Welcome to the Defeating Epilepsy Foundation YouTube channel. In this presentation, we will discuss what dyslexia is, its signs and symptoms, dyslexia and epilepsy, diagnosis and treatment options. Make sure to like our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell to be notified of future videos. Please click on our donate link in the description section below and donate today. Your donation helps us to make a difference for those battling epilepsy. We appreciate your support. According to Mayo Clinic, dyslexia is a learning disorder stemming from individual differences in brain areas involving language processing. Dyslexia is characterized by reading impairments involving poor word recognition, decoding, and spelling abilities despite normal intelligence and adequate training. People who have a family history of dyslexia are at a higher risk of developing the disorder. Dyslexia can affect several areas of learning. Examples are word comprehension, sequence learning, numeracy, and pronunciation. Before starting school, signs of dyslexia include late talking, learning new words slowly, problems forming words correctly, such as reversing sounds in words or confusing words that sound alike, problems remembering or naming letters, numbers, and colors, difficulty learning nursery rhymes or playing rhyming games. Once in school, signs of dyslexia include reading well below the expected level for age, problems processing and understanding what is heard, difficulty finding the right word or forming answers to questions, problems remembering the sequence of things, difficulty seeing and occasionally hearing similarities and differences in letters and words, inability to sound out the pronunciation of an unfamiliar word, difficulty spelling, spending an unusually long time completing tasks that involve reading and writing, and avoiding activities that involve reading. Common dyslexia symptoms in teens and adults are difficulty reading, including reading aloud, slow and labor-intensive reading and writing, problems spelling, avoiding activities that involve reading, mispronouncing names or words, or problems retrieving words, spending an unusually long time completing tasks that involve reading or writing, difficulty summarizing a story, trouble learning a foreign language, difficulty doing math word problems. Studies have shown that individuals with conditions such as Rolandic epilepsy are more likely to develop a reading disability and speech disorder, indicating that reading disability may be genetically linked to epilepsy. Abnormal EEG discharges could disturb the functioning of neural networks or neurons, which can affect reading performance. White matter abnormalities involving the sensory-motor cortex in children have also been associated with language difficulties, including reading disability, indicated by damage to the temporal regions involved in reading processes. According to Mayo Clinic, the following are taken into consideration when making a diagnosis: child development, educational issues, and medical history. Questionnaires are used to identify reading and language abilities. Vision, hearing, and brain tests are used to rule out if another disorder is affecting a child's difficulty reading. Psychological evaluations are conducted to better understand the child's mental health. Evaluation can conclude if social problems, anxiety, or depression are playing a part of limiting a child's ability to learn. Tests for reading and other academic skills. Educational tests that can analyze the process and quality of reading skills. According to Mayo Clinic, There are tools and resources you can use to help a child in improving their reading skills. Examples are early intervention. Talk to your child's pediatrician if you suspect your child has dyslexia. Read aloud with your child. Read out loud to your child and listen to recorded books. Introducing books encourages fun, learning, and social interaction. Work with your child's school. Be your child's best advocate and see what accommodations can be made. Children with dyslexia qualify to be under an IEP or individualized education plan to make sure they are getting the accommodations they need. Encourage reading time. Set a time each day to read to your child. Have your child practice reading and reading out loud to you. For adults, seek an evaluation for help with reading and writing, no matter your age. Ask for additional training and reasonable accommodations from your employer or academic institution, which falls under the Americans with Disabilities Act. In conclusion, dyslexia is a learning disorder stemming from individual differences in brain areas involving language processing. Dyslexia is characterized by reading impairments involving poor word recognition, decoding, and spelling abilities despite normal intelligence and adequate training. Dyslexia affects children, teens, and adults. There are many tools used to confirm a diagnosis of dyslexia. Early intervention, reading to your child, and working with your child's school can help in improving their reading skills. Adults can have evaluation done to see where their reading and writing skills are. Under the Americans with Disabilities Act, adults with dyslexia can ask their employer for reasonable accommodations when it comes to doing their work. To learn more about dyslexia and epilepsy, please check out the resources used in the presentation today. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media pages. We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below or email us at info@defeatingepilepsy.org. Thank you for your support, and together we will defeat epilepsy. Check out our other great videos and subscribe today. You have the power to defeat epilepsy.